Hey y'all, it's CherokeeStarfish, and welcome to The Incredible Machine. So this is one I've been looking forward to for a while, not only because it's going to be a nice kind of chill break after Star Tropics, which was a little intense, but also it's just a fun game. It's been a very long time since I played the original Incredible Machine, and it's got some nostalgia power for me. Hey Trent, because this is a game that I got to play when I was very young, when we had a family computer, but I did not have my own computer yet. And that family computer was a Tandy 1000, and the only game it had on it was Hangman, which was built into the OS. And I had an aunt who, she had the Incredible Machine on her Windows 3.1 computer, which was like a brand new thing at the time. And so that was exciting. It was really cool. It was the first of its type. And it has a it has a lot of memories for me. You can see it's a quirky puzzle game. If you don't know who Rube Goldberg is, look him up. He is the person who made famous the ideas behind all of those, like, Acme kind of cartoon contraptions where Wile E. Coyote does, 32 steps to do something simple like light a fuse. And that's what this game is about. So if you've never played it, there is a mega pack on GOG. I am actually playing the original version, and I think that the GOG.com version includes the even more Incredible Machine, which is an updated remake of this one that has more puzzles, more pieces, more stuff for you to use, and an improved UI. And there's also like a second one. There's expansion packs called Contraptions. There's also an Incredible Tune Machine, which I believe is not included in the Mega Pack, but I'll put that link down in the description below the YouTube video, so you can check that out and give the Incredible Machine a try for yourself. Let's dig in. Alright, so here we are. This is going to be core gameplay. We have different puzzles, each with its own name, which is usually just like instructions on what you're supposed to do. You get an overview of the puzzle, you get an explanation, you get your score down here, which measures, how well you did, how efficient you were with your pieces, how fast you did it. And then over here, you can actually build a freeform machine. There is a freeform mode where you can build your own Rube Goldberg contraptions that do whatever you want them to do. You can also select a variety of different puzzles. I think in the original there's some weird number like 87. And I'm going to try to get through all of them. I don't know how long it will take. I'm not sure how many we'll do. Tonight will be a good kind of first look at how quick we're going to go through the game, and therefore how many streams that we might spend on it before we move on to our next Thursday series, which is going to be Sim City. Because some puzzles are going to take longer than others, of course, and the further we get into the game, also, the more complex the puzzles are going to become, because your objective is going to be harder to achieve, and you are going to have different pieces, both a wider variety of parts to use, and more complicated objectives, more complicated ways to get there, and that makes it easier to screw up, and it could take it longer to think your way through a puzzle and what have you. And this is also one of my favorite settings. You can change gravity and air pressure in this game. So gravity, of course, reducing that means that things like bowling balls might fall more slowly, or you might be able to get them to rise over top of something like a fan. And air pressure, similarly, is going to change the rate at which things fall, and so on. So on most puzzles, these are set to neutral. They're set to Earth standards, but they can be set up or down. They can be set almost to 0, and that can drastically affect how you're going to solve some of these puzzles. Let's jump into our first one. We're here. All we have to do is get the ball through the hoop. This is an introductory puzzle, and you can see down here, it's based on our speed. As I am standing here explaining, my bonus score is going down, which is totally fine. So, over here we've got our parts that we can use. Yeah, it starts with sports. Bowling and basketball. So, what we have to work with here, we have a hamster cage. We have ramps, which they can connect in different ways, and you can, like, stretch them, for example, out to a certain distance, and that changes the angle at which things are going to, you know, like, roll up or down them. If you recycle it, it sends it back over here to the list. And by the way, each of the animals that appears in the game does have a name. I think the mouse's name is Mortimer. And the creator of the game said that was inspired by Mickey's original name, which is going to be Mortimer Mouse before they changed it to Mickey. And there's also, the only other one I remember for sure is the cat's name is Pokey, and he is named after Gumby's horse friend from the Gumby series. Yeah, Morty Mouse. And then these are belts that you can use. See, it turns green when you can connect to something, but it can only stretch so far. And then when one thing turns, the other thing will turn, see? Yeah. Yeah, I don't imagine a whole lot of people are going to remember Gumby. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Alright, so what we're going to do here, I'm going to put Mortimer right there. And then we're going to connect that. And that's going to bump this one. That's going to bump this one. And then we are going to put a ramp right here to make sure that the basketball actually goes where it's supposed to. Oh. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it is. And then up here, see, we've got start machine with our starting gun up here, so I'm going to hit it. Ta-da! So the bowling ball falling startles Mortimer, and he starts running in his hamster wheel. That pulls the belt, activates everything, and then this one bumps into this one, and so on and so forth, creates that cascade effect. So here's our total point bonus. It's much lower than it should be because, of course, I was talking my way through the puzzle. But right here you get a password. That is how you get to each level. So there's not like an autosave feature. You have to remember which level you were on. And put the password in, so like write it down. Alright, we're just going to go on to the next level because I'm not here for the score. Not really, I'm just here to solve the puzzles. Here we go, puzzle 2, tutorial, mirror images. Put both bowling balls into the metal baskets. To solve this puzzle you must place and flip the mouse cage, and then hook up the pulley belt to the conveyor belt. So they're going to show you right here. Right here you can flip stuff, and that causes it to pull in a different direction. So we just need to mirror what's already there. See, so if Mortimer is facing to the right, then things are going to roll to the right when this belt turns. If he's facing to the left, it's going to roll to the left. So that adds an extra level of complexity. And I think this game was made on a budget of like $30,000 or something like that in a hurry, because the company that made it, which I think was Dynamics, maybe a subsidiary of Sierra, they were working on other stuff, and so one guy basically did it all by himself on a shoestring budget. Yeah, especially for a game this old, like you wouldn't think, right? But this is a DOS game, and it's the first of its type. Okay, here we go. Pop all of the balloons. So it shows you we're going to get a basketball, we're going to get a tennis ball, we're going to get 2 bellows, and some scissors. So you can see right here, there's something, a ball right there is going to fall on these bellows and blow the balloon backwards. It's going to be popped on these scissors. So we're going to need to do something similar with these others. So let's just kind of mirror that. There we go. And... oh, right. I don't know if... oh, no, wait. Okay, that may be... I couldn't remember if this gear would actually pop the balloons or not. There is one puzzle in here somewhere where you have to use the bellows to, like, blow multiple balloons so that they go up and then all of them hit the scissors, like the same pair. Okay, but that turning gear does do it. Good. I was worried for a second. I was like, wait a minute, is this the one? Oh no. These games are so fun, and I'm so glad that they have been ported forward and that you can get... it's like, I think like $10 you can get all of them. And it is so worth it. Yes, gear does bust balloons. This one, we're going to make the bowling ball fall off the bottom of the screen. I cannot imagine what a speedrun of this game would look like. That's, I would love to see that. Okay, so that's going to flip, that's going to flip, that's going to flip. So we need to do... oh, listen, you hear the kind of the Benny Hill theme in the background? Let's flip this one. I have to flip this one as well. There we go. That should be it, I think. Yes, that's the only realistic music. Whoop. And notice that when you are actually playing through the puzzle, the score does stop timing down. So they let you run through and see whether your creation actually works or not, and if it's a viable solution, and they don't penalize you for experimenting and actually running the machine. It's only for the amount of time that you spend setting it up. In this house we stand Rube Goldberg. Yeah, right, because that is like the default original flavor Windows desktop color. Like this to me is the color of Windows. As a child, this was the color. To the point that today, actually, when I'm creating my own art and I need a neutral background color to look at stuff on that I know is going to be a color I'm very unlikely to use in the actual art in any of the layers, I actually use this sort of dark cyan teal looking color. Something close to this is what I reach for, because to me that's the neutral background color. Alright, let's see. Use the boxing gloves to punch the baseball up to the metal pipe. So the baseball needs to land in there. Alright, let's see. So that is going to punch that over here. So this probably needs to go right there. That'll flip that in here. And then let's flip this around. There we go. Some of these are fairly obvious when you understand what the pieces are, but then they can be deceptively simple or deceptively complicated. And it is totally possible to fool yourself into thinking that you get it, but then there's others that it just, you look at it, it's like, okay, there's only one way we can solve this. No, there are some points at which creatures can fall into the void. I have felt terrible in the past for consigning Pokey the Cat to oblivion, much in the same vein as when you, like, when you jump off of Yoshi in Super Mario World and let him fall in the lava to get that last little extra boost. Because Pokey will walk off of stuff. Mortimer's trapped in his cage, and his cage defies gravity, like it's locked in space, like a Minecraft block. But Pokey walks across things, and he will walk off of edges. So Mortimer is safe, but Pokey is not. Okay, make Mort the Mouse run in his cage by hitting the cage with the basketball. I'm glad I was right. Okay, so this one we just have to get the basketball to hit the cage. That looks about right. Let's see. Oop. Okay, not quite. Well. See, like this, maybe? It'll take me more than one try. Sometimes they do. Ooh. That's rough. Okay, where's it falling? Okay, right on the edge. So we need to move this one like here. Yeah, see what happens is they each get like a bigger bounce. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh gosh, y'all are gonna be using it in other channels. Oh no. Oh, I'm terrible at this one apparently. Let's do this. Let's try it this way and see if we can get some real bounce. There we go. Hey, that only took like 10 tries. See what I mean about how some of them, they're deceptively simple. No, I don't want to replay. First try, yeah. We got this. We're so good at puzzles. This is the first time that I've actually played a game of this type on the channel, and I'm so glad, because not only is it a hoot by itself, but also this is the kind of game that I feel like with y'all in chat is going to be a lot of fun, because it's going to be like, put the mouse over there, no, turn the cat the other way, no, wait, raise the bowling ball higher. Okay, make the jack-in-the-box break the fish bowl of Bob the Fish. Okay, so we are here to kill a fish. Alright, so this jack-in-the-box. Okay, so that's gonna fall and turn that. That's gonna hit this way. So... that'll flip up. That might hit... Where's that gonna go? Oh, I didn't let it go all the way through. The jack-in-the-boxes take a second to cycle. Okay, so that is gonna hit that one automatically. So we can just do this. And then those don't go very far, so... we probably can put it fairly close. There we go. Old Bob's swimming, he knows. Goodbye, Bob. And in the remake, they gave you so many more parts. All you need to do is... oh, listen to that classical music. It's deceptive. No animals were harmed in the making of this game. This incredible machine. All I need to do is pop the balloon. Note that you must flip the windmill to select which direction it turns. Right, okay, so the windmill... we'll turn that gear, and then this will pop. So, let's see. So what we need to do is... this will blow the windmill. And let's see, that's going to... if it turns that way... there we go, actually, probably needs to be like that. It's going to go this direction. So... this... blow here. There we go. That ought to be it. Hey! Nice. Love it. And after we get all the way through all of the puzzles, and quote-unquote beat the game, or get bored with it and stop, we have to try freeform mode, and we will build some, like, ridiculous shit. Yeah, so that sound effect, I don't know the origins of it, but that is a very nostalgic sound effect for me, because you may have seen at the very beginning of the stream when it showed the Sierra logo, this little fuzzy dude with striped horns, and he is the one who makes that noise, and he is the Dynamics mascot. I don't know the creature's name, but it's this little fuzzy guy. And I have some other games where that little fella he'll come in from off screen dragging the Dynamics logo, and then phew, and then he would like point up at the Sierra logo and say Sierra. In games like not Might and Magic, no, definitely not Might and Magic, Lords of Magic, I think they do that. And like Caesar 2, I'm pretty sure, Caesar 3 maybe not, but Caesar 2 I think. No, maybe not, because Caesar and those games like Pharaoh and Cleopatra and stuff, they were made by Impressions, not Dynamics. No, not Lords of Magic, but Master of Magic just got a remake, which was the fantasy version of Master of Orion. And they say that it's pretty faithful, for better or for worse, but I'm holding out because it doesn't seem to have multiplayer, and I really want multiplayer mode before I like get super excited about it. But I'm still glad that they're remaking it, and there's some good fan like HD remakes and mods out there, but I'm glad that it's getting an official one as well, because the Master of Orion remake, for all the criticism it may or may not have received, I like it. And so I'm glad that Master of Magic is finally getting one as well. It deserves one. It is a very good game. I wish Lords of Magic would get a remake as well, provided the right people did it. If it was done well, because Lords of Magic's also an excellent strategy game. Alright, our goal is to lower all 3 buckets. To do this, we must cut both ropes with the scissors. Okay, so let's see. This is gonna be... We need to... drop this one here. That'll cut both of those. And so obviously this one's gonna have to go like here. Will the baseball bounce that far? It does, but it's bouncing the wrong way. Okay. So it may need to be moved over a little bit. Still bouncing the wrong way. Okay, in that case, let's do this. We'll just drop this one over here, and then this one can fall and bounce, and it'll go up because you can hit the scissors from underneath. There we go. See? Simple. First try. I'm kind of curious what my final score will be. Okay, we must shoot all 3 guns. Okay, one of them is going to go off fairly automatically, it looks like. Yeah, so this is going to pull the bucket down, which will pull that one. So let's see. Shoot all 3 guns, and one of the guns is like in our inventory, so we can do whatever. This one will go. Can we? Okay, no, but we can. Aha. I don't think that's what we're supposed to do. Let's see. Okay, we have another rope. Okay, actually, so that may be what we're supposed to do. So... there we go. We'll tie this trigger to this one. And let's see if that works. There we go. Got it. Doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to work. Doesn't have to be pretty. Our goal is to turn on all the fans. You must flip the light switch to provide power to the electric plug. The initial state of all plugs is off. So it looks like we have a heavy ball right here that's going to fall and flip this switch, which will turn this one on, and we have a baseball here that is going to flip that one. Oh, no, it's not, because that switch is down, so that means that we need to cause it to bounce and flip it the other way. And let's see. That means... go. So the way that these work is they just have to be within a certain distance of an outlet, I think. Oh, no, there we go. Yeah, that's what it is. See, when you get it close enough, it plugs in. So I don't have this one close enough, actually. Oop, there we go. They're going to be kind of close. This should flip, and there we go. Blow the balloon and flip that one. Not bad. I'm satisfied with that. We're moving along at a pretty good clip, even though I've stopped to talk and explain things. We are on puzzle 12, so make the tennis ball fall down into the pipe hole. Generators will take turning motion and provide electricity. The electric motor must be plugged in to run. Yeah, probably. I'll get stuck on this one for 30 minutes now. It'll be like Star Tropics all over again. I'll spend a whole stream trying to get out of this one level. Okay, so the electric motor has to be plugged in to run, which is this right here. Okay, so this is going to fall, and that is going to blow that. So let's tie a belt to that, maybe? No? Let's see, a belt here. That will turn that way. That'll hit that. We're going to need one of these here. Oh, which means actually, I guess... we're going to need power there. No, that has to be plugged in. Okay. It's gonna fall, that's gonna blow, so that means this, because we can't move pieces that are already there. So the windmill has to go here. So I need to, oops. What did I do? Oh, I right-clicked and it backed out to the menu. There we go. That's what that does. All right, so that should turn that. We will get power here. Then that is going to give us power that will turn this. This will hit here. Ah, okay, that's what I was missing. That's what I was missing. They come with an outlet attached. There we go, that's all I needed. Boom. See, you were right. I was like, there's not another outlet. It's because it doesn't show it over there in the inventory, but when you drag it onto the screen, it appears. It's like, ah. Fish. Fish is the password. And stop bird. You thought bird was the word. Now it is fish's turn. Our goal is to make all the gears on screen turn. Shining light on the solar panel will make the electric plug active. So look here, now we're getting even more parts. So here are the solar panels, right? Look at these old-fashioned solar panels. Okay, so these need to turn. So this is going to go there. That will turn all of them. That is plugged in there. So we need to shine a light there, which means this can go here. That will pull it that way and it will fall down. Okay, this is going to fall and turn that one, so we'll get power there. So we'll plug this in. We'll connect those. It's going to fall this way. And do this. And then we need to flip that. And there we go. That should do it. So this will blow the windmill and pull the bucket down, and this will land on our flashlight button and turn it on. Oh! Screwed it up. Turned it the wrong way. I thought I had it the right way. I thought my bucket was going to get stuck for just a second. Ta-da! Password is Dale. I love these games, just because they're so whimsical. Okay, our goal is to fire all of them. Listen at that. That brought me up short. Listen at this strip mall elevator ass music. I love it. Okay, our goal is to fire all of the cannons. We'll need to flip one of the magnifying glasses so the light is focused correctly. So now we're going to shine our flashlight through a magnifying glass to, you know, like you do, light a fuse. Okay, that means we're going to need light this way. And we're going to need to flip this magnifying glass here. There we go. Right? This is... feels like a, some kind of retro item shop music. Okay, this is gonna fall down here. This one should be aimed the correct way. There we go. Boom. Boom. There we go. We did it. Password Chesterton. Yeah, I'm ready to upgrade my sword to this music. Second floor, silver swords, bolt 2 spells, and the mystic key. All you need to do is fire the cannon. Okay, so, Now look, we are still in the tutorial stage, theoretically, right? You're right, I did mean lit too. Because, you know, that's how we all abbreviate lightning. Back when you could only have 4 characters in a namespace. And also 4 characters in your party. Okay, so this sounds really simple. All you need to do is fire the cannon. Just do it. Just do it. Looks like we've got some rope, we've got a magnifying glass and a flashlight, and we've got dynamite. Okay. Alright. Let's do this, make this happen. Okay, so this is gonna fall automatically and blow that up. So that means that we need to tie those together so when it falls it will light this. And then we will... There we go, I'm gonna set it slightly this way to make sure that the explosion propels the basketball in the correct direction. And there we go. Actually, move that down a little bit. Let's see if this works. Boom. The dynamite actually does destroy objects, so the explosion's not as powerful as you would think, but the basketball is very bouncy, so all right, not bad. One of these days, I am going to play Final Fantasy 1 on the channel. by the way. That is such an important game to me, and I want to give it proper respect. I think that would be a magnificently fun game to play. I don't know when it will happen, but could be at one of the Solo Monday series, but one of these days we will absolutely get to it. Okay, we must light the candle. Here we go. This is getting close to the end of the tutorials. We're going to learn about rockets. So rockets, they burn, right? Their fuse burns, and as they go past other stuff, they will light it up. Okay, so this is going to turn that light on, light this fuse. That's going to blow this up. So that means that we need a magnifying glass here and a flashlight here for our bowling ball to land on. And let's see. Need to light the candle. So that means this needs to be here. I think maybe this? This seems right. I'm going to connect the switch to the pulley to this. There we go. Maybe? I may be wrong. Okay. Alright. So the rocket does not move this up, which means that, let's see, we actually need this is going to have to be over here for the bowling ball to land on, I think. And then let's see if maybe we might need both of these pulleys because we may need to change. There's my rope. The direction of it, or the amount of force, you know? Because see, it changes, it redistributes the force along the pulleys. That's how pulleys work. You know how pulleys work. It's one of the simplest machines. There we go. The balloon is there to fool you. Password Ireland. There's Benny Hill again. Alright, we're doing some blasting. Our goal is to push both plungers down and set off the dynamite. Make sure that you explode all dynamite that is on the playfield. Push both plungers down, set off the dynamite. Okay, so this is going to fall and push this one. That's going to blow up and move this somewhere. So we need to push this one on here, and then this needs to be blasted. Now this, I think if we shoot the fuse, it actually will blow up. So what we're going to do is we're going to set each one of these pieces of dynamite on one of these shelves. Oops. No. I want you to flip. There we go. It's not flipping. Because I want to make sure that the fuse is exposed to the explosion. Okay, and then this one should be fine. Okay, so let's see. Boom, boom, this. Right. Okay, I think we got this. Let's flip that. Flip, I said. Flip, damn you. Right there's probably good. And we will connect these, and there we go. Let's see if it works. Oh, okay, it falls straight down. Fair enough. I suppose it is, after all, a bowling ball. Let's try that again. It just landed right on the tip. Did you hear that tiny little clunk? Oh, see the slack in the rope right there? So I need to take this like that, probably. And there we go, make it a little tighter. There we go. Boop. Not bad. Oh, there's the word. We thought bird was the word, but the word is actually zibdifibzini. The word is incomprehensible. Datyob tag, right? I don't remember if that emote is actually still in the catalog. You'll have to see. Because I've switched them around. I switched them to make room for, like, Twink and Radius. Datyob tag is probably in there somewhere. Let's see. Get Mort the Mouse safely to the mouse hole in the bottom right part of the screen. A broken fishbowl will attract Pokey the Cat. So here we go. There's more than one version of Mort, so here's Mort in his hamster wheel, safe. This is loose Mort. Mort is out on the loose, no boundaries, no one to stop him. And if Pokey encounters him, or vice versa, Pokey will eat Mort. So, we need to break Bob the fish bowl here, or Bob the fish's bowl, in order to... Let's see, here we go. Put that as low as possible. In order to attract Pokey, Pokey will walk across Mortimer here and start on his, let's see. Yeah. Okay, it's not close enough. Oop. Oh, I right-clicked again. I don't know why I keep doing that. He will startle Mortimer. Mortimer will start running. That'll turn this engine. And we can't flip that, so it has to be this way. And then we can use Pokey to scare Mortimer in another direction, because when Mortimer comes close to Pokey, I think he turns around. So let's see how this works. See, each time we're going to gain a little altitude. There we go. Here comes Pokey. Oh, well, that was dumb. I need to put this right here. That will send Mortimer this way. Because I think he doesn't move until Pokey starts chasing him, maybe. There we go, and then he turns around and scoots and skedaddles, and Pokey stops when he loses sight of Mortimer, so... There we go. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Everything's totally okay. See, he got away. Only Bob the fish was hurt in this scenario. Monkey business. Our goal is to make both monkeys ride their bicycles. And there we go. We got some slapping monkey motorcycle music to go with this. Alright, this bowling ball is going to kill this monkey, I think, maybe? So, let's see. See, there's a shutter here, and what happens is when you pull on the drawstring of the shutter, it pulls it up so that the monkey can see the banana, and they start riding the motorcycle, or the bicycle. So... Okay, so we need to cut this. Right. Okay, so this has to... go right here, and it's gonna burn the rope. Which means... This might need to go here. I don't know if that's gonna be close enough to go through there. Maybe. Okay, so this needs to be here. And then this is gonna fall over. So, okay, we need the pulleys for that, I think. Yeah, okay. Let me grab... I keep right-clicking to, like, cancel, like I'm gonna put it back in the inventory, and that's just not how it works. Okay. There, so that will pull that down. And then... goes up, that will pull that down. Yeah, the monkey has a name too, and if I remember correctly, the developer named the monkey after his sister. I think, is the way that that works. And let's see, actually this needs to go here, doesn't it? So... let me see how this is gonna work. Oh, okay. Not at all. Alright, fair enough. Okay, I think I'm doing this backwards. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so this probably needs to be like this so that it can sit there because it will fall. This one's not stuck with gravity or immune to gravity. Okay, so this will fall because that one's okay. So this one's gonna fall, turn the light on, light up the rocket. We know this is not going to, like, flip the seesaw. So... ah, okay. So this is what we need to do. I think. No? Oh, I can't move that. That's right. Okay, we got that right. Okay, so the bowling ball is, oh, it does move the seesaw. I thought it didn't last time. Maybe I didn't hit it right. Okay. Okay, no, so I've got this right then. Yeah. Okay. It's gonna hit that. That's gonna pull that. So we just need to use our pulleys cleverly. Let's see if that's tight enough. I was misunderstanding my pieces. There we go. We did it. First try. Hot dog. Hot dog, we did it. Puzzle number 20. So we're almost a quarter of the way through in about half of our time. So yeah, that lines up with about what I thought. It'll probably be 2 streams. The basketball must cross all the gaps. To solve this puzzle, you must connect 2 of the teeter-totters. I guess... no, that is another word for seesaw, isn't it? For some reason, my brain was telling me that a teeter-totter was something else. I don't know, I still feel like it is. I feel like that's wrong. But we must connect 2 of the teeter-totters with a rope passing through the pulleys. Must also stretch an incline smaller to fill in one of the gaps. Alright. So let's see here. Right. Okay. So this is going to connect to this. And then this is going to go right there, I think. Probably. here. That bounce and then pull that one. Maybe. Yeah. Oh, okay. Not quite. I need to go up just a little bit more. Nope, blocked myself. Okay, that's what I thought. So then this needs to flip. Hmm. Oh no. Okay, the goal of course is to get this one down so that it will flip and go over the gap. So maybe what we need to do... This is part of the fun of this. Is coming up with wild solutions that are not, like, intended. Which I did not do. I have not successfully done. Oh, I'm so good at games. So that has to be there. Try that. Maybe it needs to be down a little bit. No, that got it stuck. So if it's going to get across the gap, it has to be here. That just screws it up the other way. Oh, maybe I'm too low. Maybe it needs to be higher, actually. Because it's going to roll and then hit this and then go down, so... Yeah, there we go. I was making that way more complicated than it had any right to be. That was just me being so good at puzzles. Well, y'all know if you have been on the stream before, you know, I'm the one who tends to overcomplicate simple stuff, and Specific Pixel tends to, oversimplify complicated stuff. That's why if we don't have both of our single brain cells together, a lot of times it doesn't work. Make the ball climb the hill and knock Pokey the Cat off the cliff. Now we're getting into animal cruelty. To solve this puzzle, you need to place the mouse cages so that the ball rolls over them. Okay. Well... Okay, so that's gonna... Okay, that one is actually going to. So let's see here. We need to do this. There we go, and that way it'll roll up and hit this and then get a boost that pushes it up the next one. I think is the objective here. This is another one that's fairly simple. Whoop. And again, whoop. There we go. Goodbye, Pokey. I told you, Pokey's the one who gets consigned to oblivion. I don't know. I don't know how Mortimer feels about that. He's fine. See, he's just laying there. He's so fine. Okay, pop any 3 of the 4 balloons. Now we're getting a little more complex. We have choices. Pop any 3 of the 4 balloons. Gears that are turning will pop any balloons that come into contact with them. Thank you for telling us that 22 puzzles in. Okay, so this is going to cause that monkey to do that. Okay. That'll pop that balloon, which they're holding each other together. So when this one is popped, I think the other one will rise. That's going to push that down. So we can connect this. Oh, that's a belt. I need a rope. We can connect this to this. And so when the other balloon hits this and pulls it down, it will start that one. So this belt needs to go here. And then... let's see. This one needs to go here. Do that one. Right. So put that here. And this, like this, I think. Oh. I know what I did wrong. Whoops. Okay, I need this belt back. Right there. That ball is not going to go anywhere. There we go. Unless this turns. Okay, so let's see. I think if I do that when the gears turn, it startles Mortimer. No, actually it doesn't, so... Okay, in that case, we'll just make this super simple, actually. Will that stretch? No, it won't. Okay, so what we will do is right-click and back out to the menu. So we will... There we go. I think that should do it, and then we don't even use all of our pieces. There. That's what I was trying to get, was this one when it flew up from underneath the seesaw, it would hit that gear. Tanked it. What's next? Okay, we are finally out of the tutorial section. We're now into the real puzzles. Quarter of the way through, your goal is to make the 3 baseballs, but none of the tennis balls go into the container on the right. Oh, Lord. Okay. Oh, man. Alright, so... They all have different amounts of bounce to them. Ooh. So I think what we have to do is we've got 3 guns. We need to shoot the baseballs as they fall so that they go over into, like, on this side of the short wall, and the tennis balls just fall. Okay, so let's see. I need one right in line with this. That looks... Yeah, that looks about right. There we go. When that one falls, it will shoot that one. Now, we need to hit this one as well, but we're going to need to use a pulley. Or 2. So this to go back. There we go. I think that will work. That looks about right. Let's see if that works. Oop. I got one of them. They fired too late, I think. Because, yeah, it's going to take these a second to pull. So that means that they need to go down. I should have thought of that. Yeah, it takes the bullets a second to fall. Or to fly over there and actually meet their targets. So, are they going... Okay, this one is going above. So that means that it needs to go down a bit. Got that one. Alright, now the other 2, they are also going above, so they all need to go down. Oop, I got one of the tennis balls. Where are we at? Not quite. There's 2. Okay, and this one just needs to maybe come forward a bit so that the bullet doesn't have to travel as far. There we go. Oh! Dang, I put too much English on it. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay. I think what I need to do is actually let that one fall. A bit more, maybe? Well, they all go off at the same time. If I put it further back, the bullet has to travel further. Let's try this. Oh, well, that didn't work because now there's too much slack in the rope. I know that's not going to work. No, okay. The most American of machines. Let's do this. Let me redo one of the pulleys here. There we go. That'll work. And then this one. Needs to go like this. Okay, too much slack again. That's easily fixed, though. I thought it was easily fixed. There. There we go. I might need to turn it. The angle does matter. Why is that not working? Oh. That's why. That's why. Because I am a fool. Because the rope is pulling up, so to pull back. Okay, what we got? I got 1, 2. Okay, so now the middle one is... There we go. There we don't go. Okay, now it is hitting the other gun. Aw, dang. Okay, let's move this one back a little bit. We've got 2. There we go. See, you just had to put a little English on it. It's so fine. Okay, what is the next one? First try. Don't let any of the balloons pop. Okay, so now we're trying to save the balloons. Okay, this one should be fairly easy. I don't know that that's gonna be enough. Maybe? Yep. That was sufficient. Nice. That was quick. Password games. We got games. Pop the 2 rightmost balloons, but not this one. Okay, so these are the ones that need to be popped. This one and these others are just tools in our toolbox. So let's see. This guy needs to turn. Mort's going to turn this gear, and that's going to pop. And then This one also needs to pop. The only thing that's going to pop a balloon, I believe, is the gear. Which means we need to drag this balloon over here under the gear. So we're going to use another balloon to make that happen. So the bowling ball just needs to do this. And then we want it fairly close because we want to make certain that it bumps into the gear. So we want this to go here. Like this, maybe. Will that work? Okay, that's a good idea, except that I think maybe what we need to do is move this up a little bit. And we will pull it down this way instead of pulling it under the wall. We'll go ahead and let it rise. Nope, because they even out. Okay. This maybe? Nope, okay, it's not pulling it under. That's fine. We can make this way simpler, perhaps. Hello? Hello, rope? There we go, I need that back. Oh, we got ghost rope. Uh-oh. Let's try just tying this here. Not quite. I think the idea is sound, though. There we go. There we go. Similar to that. Okay. We just need to give it a little more play. Oh, that was almost it. That was almost it. We might need to use more than one of the pulleys. Let's do this. There we go. I think that's it. I think that's it. There we go. See, with all these pieces left over. So there's multiple ways to solve a lot of these, which is great, and that's the whole point, and that's where you get the replayability. Okay, we need to make the bowling ball drop down into the cave. So right here. Okay. Got a bunch of gaps here. This bowling ball is going to roll down this slope onto this seesaw, and then we have two buckets. It looks like if this fires, it's probably going to land in that bucket and pull this one forward. How small can we make this? That's, there's not room. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Right. Okay, so the only thing we have going for us is that that bowling ball is going to flip the seesaw. I think... Oh, we have more pieces. Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. Okay, wow. That's what these two buttons are for. This is just the first time we've had to use it. This page is through, so if you have multiple pages of stuff in the inventory. Okay, so we've got a gun, we've got a magnifying glass, we've got a light, we've got Mortimer, we have a monkey. What else do we have? We've got a ramp. And we've got some pulleys and stuff. Okay. So I think what we need here is the gun needs to shoot the bowling ball. But these have to not be in the way. So let's see. This is going to be about timing. Okay, this is gonna go here. I think that is oriented the correct way. Actually, yeah, no, I think that's right. Okay. So let's do this. And that way the bowling ball will fire the cannon for us. Make sure that works. Okay, so we need to make sure that the cannonball actually goes into a bucket. All right, so we need one of these somewhere, and we're gonna have to use a conveyor belt, I think, to run the cannonball into a bucket. Where's that bowling ball gonna land? Okay, it's gonna go off the screen, but it lands like right here first. Where does the cannonball go? Okay, so right here. No, that will get in the way. I don't think the belt can stretch that far is the thing. So we might need... Wait a minute, should we use the monkey instead? Maybe we need to do... Okay, if this is closer... That's still not close enough. Can we put it... Okay, that's close enough. And the bowling ball's going to go over this way, and it's not going to activate the mouse. So let's see here. Oh! Maybe that's it, actually. Maybe we don't need the mouse. Let's see here. Okay. So we gotta use that other rope to pull the trigger on the gun. Okay, wait a minute, though. Yeah, okay, so we've got a seesaw. Do we have any more pulleys? Because this will fall, this will hit this. Could we steal this pulley, maybe? Because the ropes can be any length. Let's see. Let's see if that works. That might be... Because there's so many ways to do this one, I'm sure. There we go. That is a way to do it. This is probably not the best, smartest, or easiest way to do it, but that certainly is a way that it can be done. Do not use this video as a walkthrough. Or do, have fun. Okay, uh-oh. Pop all 3 balloons. Note that you are on the moon. So this is our first puzzle where gravity and air pressure is different. There is no air pressure, and gravity has been set down by several notches. Oh, man. Okay. So we've got scissors here, we've got a seesaw, we've got 2 tennis balls that are going to activate 2 mice. That's going to cause these gears to turn. So let's see. There we go. See, because of the air pressure, those balloons just, they drop like they're made of lead. Like lead balloons. So we need to use the scissors to pop 1 as it falls, which means we're going to have to push it. The gears could pop some. We also have... we have gun. So perhaps with the power of gun, that'll pop 1 of them. And we're gonna need another gun over here, I think. The boxing gloves can go through barriers. Okay, let's see here. Okay, that actually gets 2 of them. So this one is the one that matters. So maybe if we do this, the other balloon will hit that and bounce this one. We can extend that to catch this and then push it up here. It'll bounce up and hit the gears, perhaps? Okay, not quite, but if we move this a little bit, maybe. Okay, so it's bouncing off and not hitting the trampoline. So what if we do this? There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, but we need something else up here, though, to make sure that it actually hits the gears. There we go. I think this is it. I think we got it. Now let's watch it gracefully bounce to its demise. Up we go. Come on. Come on. I believe in you. Yay! He just sort of hopped up on that pipe and then just very gingerly... boop. Okay, and you can see, obviously, that's another one that would have multiple solutions. Figuring out the wildest and silliest and most fun solution is my favorite part of this game. Okay, a baseball in every pot. Your goal is to put one baseball in each of the metal pipe containers. None of them look like they want to go there right away. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. We've got trampolines, we've got belts, we've got a conveyor, we have a Mortimer, we have ramps, we have 6 seesaws. I think that's all we really need here, actually. So let's do this. I think what we can do is we can roll yeah, we can just roll this big blue boy back and forth here. And just hit all of them on the way. Let's do it. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Ha 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 ha. Mr. Goldberg would be proud. I hope. Knuth, says the password. That's a fun one. Weighing the situation. Oh boy, make the baseball fall off the bottom of the screen. Okay, so there's the baseball. It's gonna roll down here and then drop this way and then roll this way. So all we need to do is get these buckets out of the way. 2 of them are already sitting in the way, and 2 of them are ready to fall. So we've got 1 heavy metal ball, whatever this is, a shot put or something. We've got 3 tennis balls, we've got 2 ropes. So the 2 ropes can be used as counterweights. Or not counterweights, no, they can use to link the buckets together to create counterweight. Okay, so do this. Oop. It helps if you do it correctly. If you click in the right spot. There we go. And probably we need to do the same thing here. That seems pretty obvious, although obvious is not always correct. Now, we need to drop a ball into this one. And then I guess we need to do the same thing here? No, because it's going to drop. We want it to go down and up, right. So we need to bring this one down and then pull it back up again, I think is what's going to happen. So, similarly, I think this is a cannonball. Okay, and that's going to pull that one down. So I think the trick is the baseball is going to come down here. These are both going to be out of the way. It's going to roll down. This is going to fall and pull this one up. And then this one is going to drop in this one and pull the last one up out of the way after the baseball has passed like number 3 here. So we need it to be on a delay. Yep. Okay, this is already not working because this one might need to be higher because this one needs to go down and pull that up first. Yeah, okay, that is the trick, but there we go. It's a matter of timing. Because you have to leave enough room for the baseball to get under all of the pails or it doesn't work. I don't know if that's enough room or not. I don't think it is, so... that, I think, is. I think that's fine. Okay, here we go. Come on, work, 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 work. Oh, it stopped it. Dang it. There. Let's just do that. Let's see if that's enough. Oh my goodness, look at it chug with all these moving parts. There we go. I love how the cannonball or the shot put or whatever it is didn't actually go down in the bucket. It just kind of like sat on it. It looks like it's behind it, clinging desperately to the side. Like, fly, you fools. Donald. No relation. Okay, pop both the balloons. So we have a bowling ball that's going to fall. We have Pokey. We have a seesaw. We've got a lot of gears. And then this balloon is just going to rise and do nothing. So we need to get these gears moving. That should be simple enough. And then we need to create something over here that is going to pop that other balloon. What else have we got? We have a ramp. Okay. So it seems like probably... Yeah, I feel like the American Association for Against the Cruelty of Animals, or like whatever it's called, probably did not monitor the inner workings of this game, M. Very likely. Okay. So this one should be fine. We don't have to do anything special with this other than turn the gears on. So that one on the left that's escaping is the one. I don't see anything else that can pop the balloons except either Pokey or the gears. So, yeah, unfortunately that's the case. Or like, drop the cat off into oblivion. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna put the monkey here because the monkey is what's going to cause these gears to turn. So let's see. I don't think... Ah. If we do this, maybe. Let's... Oh, well, we have to get Pokey moving, though. Oh, man, how are we going to do that? I feel like this works. This is correct. This. Oh yeah, it slaps. Especially because there is both a MIDI version and like a CD quality version of the audio. And the soundtrack is rockin'. Is absolutely, it goes way harder than it needs to, some of these songs. And then some of them are like I said earlier, strip mall elevator music, which is also fine, and that and the Benny Hill theme are perfectly acceptable for this game. Okay, this I think needs to go here because that has to hit Pokey. about this balloon, though? I actually did not. No, but I definitely think that video game music in general is like an underrated genre. Where are the Grammys for video game soundtracks? There are some composers out here that really do be putting their all in, and people don't appreciate it. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Maybe if we do this. If we do this, we can make the balloon go this way? Question mark? And then this may be simpler than I am making it, because it's already going to fall. We'll let gravity do the work and have that spook Pokey. Let's see if this works. Oh, okay. I think that that's going to work, except I have that. I have them backwards. Well, maybe not. It's got to do with the way that the gears are turning. Yeah, okay. I think it needs to be this gear and this gear. Alright, let's see if that works. Come on. There we go. There it goes. Oh, just barely. Oh, just barely. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, man, that's so close. What could I do different? If only. If only. Let's see, maybe what I need to do if I shrink this a little bit. Maybe I can reconfigure like this. Let's see. So I can change the angle a little bit. What if I do this, perhaps? Will that help guide it down into the gear? It's been so long since I played this, and it is so much fun to come back to. Oh. Oh, look here. So the conveyor belt sends it back every time. Okay, then actually, let me delete this one. It might be getting in the way. And maybe it needs to be narrower instead of longer. Yeah, let's try this. First try, I'm sure. There we go. Oh no, why would you get mad at The Incredible Machine? It's such a good game, though. It is so chill. Of course, also, I'm coming down off the hell that was Star Tropics, and so that means that at this point, almost anything, like even Dark Souls, would be, like, fun and laid back. So Star Tropics was so hard to beat, but I'm so glad that I did it. I'm still riding that high. I want you to know, Old Man Yelling is in the chat, and Star Tropics was a patron request, and so I want you to know that I'm still riding that high off of beating Star Tropics. I can't imagine speedrunning Star Tropics. It does. It does have such a good soundtrack, though. I was not expecting the music to be as good as it was. But I can't imagine. Speedrunning Star Tropics, you are far more powerful than I am. Anybody who speedruns that game. Put all the basketballs into the wooden container on the right side of the screen. Right here. So they've got to go in this box. Looks like we've got some ramps. We have Mort. We have a conveyor belt, a belt, a seesaw. We may have other things. I keep trying to click the start button up here to actually start the game. Alright, we need to move them, obviously, in the correct direction. That's as big as that's going to get, so... Is it as simple as... Perhaps... Okay, that's also maximum size. Now we can use some gaps here because they're too big to go down in between, so as long as it's not 2 spaces wide, we should be alright. So maybe we can use this to contain one of them. And then we can move this closer. Yeah. And then what we can do is I'll flip this and actually use this to keep them from bouncing back out. If it's needed at all. See? Look, there we go. Oh no. Oh, wait, is it happening? Is it happening? Is it happening? Oh, so close. Oh, almost. Okay, let's do this. Let's move it up one. And maybe that will help. I think that's got it. There we go. First try. And the little dynamics fella. Phew. Shaver Lake. Okay. I wonder at some of the passwords that they put in there. Like, why is it randomly generating these? Or, well, I don't know that they're randomly generated. I'm not 100% sure if they are. Look at this, we're almost halfway through. That's my goal, is I think I would like to try and hit, like, puzzle 40, maybe, in this stream. Okay, our goal is to shoot all 5 guns. We don't have to pop anything, we just have to fire them. Yeah, I don't think they're randomly generated, because you can, if you know the passwords, you can just punch them in to go to a specific level. Which makes it even more interesting that they are whatever they are. Like Shaver Lake. Alright. What we got? We got 2 baseballs, we got 4 seesaws, we have 9 ropes, 3 sets of scissors, 2 pulleys. Ooh, and that's it. Okay. And 1 baseball down here. These balloons... 3 of them are just anchored. They are what they are. 2 of them are on pulleys, which means that if we pop one of them, the other one will move straight up. Okay. So if we have the baseball fall on a set of scissors, it will cut the rope. That is the quickest and straightest way. Well, I mean, we don't do anything straight on this channel, but you know what I mean, most straightforward. Do we want it... Which side do we want it to cut, though? Maybe this one? No, I think it needs to be this one. Because that's going to cause that one to move. Yeah. Okay. And then what? Oh, actually, you know what? If it hits and moves, if it bounces, I think we could get 2 pairs of scissors. Let's see, let's test it. Yeah. Okay, so that's got 3 of the balloons free already. That's not bad. So... Since we have 2 more baseballs, I can only assume that that's what they're for. But we only have 1 more pair of scissors. I mean, we could, but we're not trying to pop the balloons. We have to fire all of the guns. See, it doesn't matter if the balloons pop, which means we're using the balloons for something else. And that's where these seesaws come in. See? So, like, for example, this one. And this one. That way this will pop that. And I think this one actually might pop that one and won't need a pulley. Let's see. Okay, that does work. We just need... Here we go. It might need to be aligned differently. The pulley itself needs to be turned. Oh. Dummy. There we go. I did it again. I had the pulley on the wrong side because this one's going to go down, so it has to pull it back the other way. Yeah, see, you saw it. There we go. Okay, so now... This one will push that. So I think that one would be okay. So this will connect here. It needs to be like that. That's got... There we go, that's got 4 of them. That leaves the 5th one. So this should just be... It's a hard way to go, huh? Okay, so that's this one. I don't know that that'll work. No, it's pulling it the wrong way, so... Actually, it needs to be here. Will that work, though? Yes, that's got it. There we go. Password rheumatism. See, like, what are these passwords? I love it though. Let's see. Okay, pop the balloon. Ooh, that is the appropriate music for this one. Look at this. Now we've got a Rube Goldberg machine. Look at this. Look at this. What is this? Okay. Oh man. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so this is gonna fall down here. When this outlet is turned on, it will blow this fan, which will do that. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Solar panels. We've got a light here which will shine on the solar panels. This is a jack-in-the-box. Oh, here's another motor that is plugged into this, so that needs power. That generator needs movement. This is hooked to this gear already. And then we've got a flashlight here. Okay, so if nothing else, we know that this needs to go here because this is going to light this candle, and then the candle is going to travel along here in order to ignite the rocket. And I think if we do it right, what will happen is the balloon will hit here and flop over and then hit here, and it will be kind of stuck on this incline right as the rocket comes up and meets it, and the rocket will blow up the balloon. I kind of remember this one. And look how many pieces you have to work with. It's not a lot. I think this needs to be there. And then, can that stretch? Oh no, it doesn't go. Oh, I right-clicked again. I keep doing that. Okay, if that won't go, These are linked together, so when one of them starts turning, the other one will. Oh, well, this is gonna turn those, actually. Okay. Okay, so the fan is gonna have to be right here. I think. This is gonna flip, it's gonna turn that over. And that will blow the tennis ball like this way, so that way it doesn't roll down here and go down in that hole. I think. That will turn on the flashlight, that'll light this. But that needs to be moving, which means... I really think that is where that goes. Oh, wait a minute. I bet it goes here. And this is gonna go here. And then this will go here. Is that it? Oh, no, because then this has to go. Okay, so if that blows that way, it's gonna turn... Which one of these gears? Oh god, physics. One of these gears has to be connected to, like, one of these conveyor belts. So I think it has to be... I think it has to be here. Let's see. Oh gosh. Oh, this is a lot. There goes the jack-in-the-box. Okay. Everything's moving. There goes the candle. It's gonna scooch the candle along. Okay, so it slides it far enough that it doesn't matter that the other conveyor belts aren't on, I think. Look at it chug with all of that movement. Oh my goodness. And then this should hit and move right there, and boom, there we go. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love it. See, why would anybody rage quit this game? It's so fun though. Okay, here's a simple one, right? We must get the jack-in-the-box to spring up. So there's the jack-in-the-box. That's a lot of empty space. Okay, what we got? We got 2 seesaws, 4 belts. Is that 6 gears, I think? 2 ropes. That's... Is that a solar panel, I think? Maybe? And then there's light and a fan. Oh boy. Okay. We're gonna have to transfer this energy over here. That's the only way that this is going to... That's the only way that that's going to wind the crank on the Jack-in-the-Box. So... that means that we need to... we need to use gears. And we'll have to use pairs because... actually, these can be further apart. Because a belt can only connect to one gear at a time. Okay, so this... how close can we get it? Is that the furthest away? Yeah, okay. So now here... those connect? Yes. Okay, it can go as far away as that. That should put this one close enough, I think. Yes. Okay, so now we need to activate Mortimer the Mouse. How are we going to do that? Okay, we've got a basketball, we have a tennis ball that is going to fall, and we have a pulley, and we've got a seesaw. I think, okay. We've got a light. I think the fan needs to blow the basketball. And this is a solar panel outlet. So, there we go. So we need to get light to the solar panels. Can I put it... so I need to move this down a little bit. Some things you can see they kind of, it's like they move on an invisible grid and they bind. And then other stuff like this doesn't, or at least it is more finicky. Okay. Can I turn this around? No, I cannot. Okay. Got to plug in. You must. And they have to be like right next to each other. Okay. There. That should work. Okay, so the light will shine there. So if we have this attached here, and when this pulls up, it'll pull that down, I think. Oh, okay. We need to make sure that that falls appropriately, so we're gonna have to catch it and knock it back. Let's try this. We'll block it in with another... oh, well, that was not the way to do it. Maybe instead of trying to block it, I need to actually catch it like this. Oh, no, I don't think that'll work because it's going to... yeah, it'll just bounce. Bruh. Yeah, that basketball was out of there. Can I catch it on the edge like that? There we go. Ooh, almost. Here, you know what? I'll just use a gear to catch it at the bottom. That did not work exactly how I wanted it to. That's fine. Here, maybe like that. There we go. There we go. See, we did it. First try. Oh. Okay. All right. We're making it happen. What are we on? 35. Oh, the name of this puzzle is just wee. Put the bowling ball into the metal basket. Oh, so we've got to slam dunk this big blue boy over here into the pipe situation. We have 2 balloons, a seesaw, 3 trampolines, and 2 ramps. And it is going to... It's going to do this, and then it's going to go down here. Oh man, this is going to be a fun one. Okay, so we know the trampolines are how it is going to get over there. So I think we have to remember that it builds up more power with each bounce. So we're gonna have to put these two like kind of close together. And it's gonna jump over here and like catch one, or like catch on one and then bounce forward. Like this maybe? Bounce, bounce, and then bounce up. And then we're gonna need a ramp to get in there. Do we need to... I don't know. We're gonna need to like ramp it though. Let's see where it goes to start. Okay, so I may need to move one of these closer. I think... we are going to need something here. We're going to need to catch this. It's going to bounce up here, and then it's going to roll down onto this, and then bounce over that way. So, like, yeah, because this will trap it, and then it will bounce up and down until it gets over there. So... It's gotta be the ramp. To just... Maybe I just need to do... I don't need to do anything fancy. Can we catch it like that? Oh, well, we definitely can catch it. We can catch it and hold it forever. We do this. Ah, there we go. I bet I need to stair step it up. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. Oh, well, I didn't even hit that first one, lol. Well, that was... There I go again. Back on my bullshit. There we go. That's fun. That's cute. Okay, Pokey and Bob shoot it out. All right, more animal cruelty. Ooh. Stop the shootout between Pokey the Cat and Bob the Fish. You must let both guns fire, but you can't let the bullets hit Bob or Pokey. And all we have to do this with is a bowling ball and a pair of scissors. Okay, so this is gonna go down this way. Oh man. Kind of, yeah. And if it's not working, pad it out until it does. Just add additional pieces. This has got to be way simpler than I think. This is just going to be a case of... I think maybe... Both guns have to fire. So this bowling ball has to go down in here and land on that, and that's going to pull both triggers. So this is a matter of timing where we need to have these scissors cut, and then these like the buckets will fall and bounce up and block the bullets. Is that... That's not going to be it. Oh, well, that's not going to do anything. Okay, here, let's do it this way. Okay. Ooh. Oh, did we... Oh, we just barely didn't get it. Okay. We almost got it. Please note that Pokey the Cat is immune to bullets. I haven't played Word Rescue, but I like... It is very genre music. I have definitely heard other music that sounds like this. Kind of, it's that sort of SimCity kind of funky jazz. Hey, listen, some of the best soundtracks were on MIDI format, so no shame in that. Okay, so we've got, this is a timing thing. We only have these two pieces to work with, so it has to be where they are positioned. Maybe we need to cut this one? If that bumps in, will that actually hit the scissors? Okay, that's not going to activate them. We can move this. We move this up so that that way the other bowling ball can go underneath it. Will that be enough? Because there's only so much we can do with this one, like, all things considered. Well, I don't think that's it, folks. Okay. Yeah, no one got shot. Maybe. Maybe we need to get rid of the first bowling ball and just have it be the second bowling ball, because then that changes the timing. Is that it? Is that it? Almost. That blocked one of them, but not both. Okay. So maybe we do... Is that close enough? Yeah. I wasn't sure if just that tiny little bit of the scissors at the end would actually cut the rope. Oh, I got stuck again. That's so weird. Okay, here, we need to place one at a time. How far up can I put the bowling ball? There we go. And the scissors cannot intersect the pulley is their problem. I think that that's it. We just need to make sure that they don't get stuck. Like that. Oh my gosh, they're getting stuck every time. Let's change the angle a little bit. Come on. I know you can do it. I believe in you. You have to be kidding me. How are they getting stuck? Oh my god. I don't know. How does it... How? How does it keep getting stuck? Okay. Let's do this. Let's try. Is that something? Is that anything? Come on, don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Oh my goodness gracious. You can't. This is so funny because of course my rig is like pretty cutting edge, and to watch this happen this way where like, because I'm this old game, I'm running it in DOSBox, and so to watch it slow down and chug like this when there are too many moving pieces at the same time is very funny. Now I'm just fiddling with the position of the scissors. I'm trying. I have to keep testing until they don't get stuck, right? LOL. What? Well, that... Okay! If it works, it works. You know what? I'll take it. Yeah. That is 100% fine. Actually. Okay. Number 37. I'm gonna go to puzzle 40 and then I'll call it. Send Mort to his house on the bottom left part of the screen. Okay, so the mouse needs to get through here. There he is. He gotta go this way. So Pokey is gonna chase him that way, but then we're gonna have to turn him around and send him back. And we've got to get him going that way in the first place. Alright. So, let's see. We've got 2 belts, a gear, we have a motor with an outlet. I have to remember that that comes with an outlet. We have some fans, and we have... See, I'm sorry, that's a generator. That's a motor. And we also have ramps. Alright. Looks like the simplest way to start is this baseball's going to fall and flip this switch. So we can blow Mort that way with the fan. And then we can plug this in here. And we need another fan to blow him this way, right? So, like... we can't change that gear, but we can change this one. So we can do this. Got another fan. And then I guess we're probably going to need to make sure that Mort actually goes the way that we want him to, right? Let's make that a little steeper. I think that'll work. Let's give it a shot. Noom, there he goes. And he stays. And there he stays. Okay. Let's move the fan back a little bit, actually. There we go. Yeah, hopefully that should block Pokey. What in the world? Okay, he's getting stuck on that ramp. He's just not sliding down. Well, you know what? We have another ramp. Screw it. Let's do this. Let's catch him. Maybe like this? Okay, that's too high. It definitely can be finicky. Here we go. I think we just want to, like, have him hit the end and fall straight down, actually. There we go. He's hanging on with dear life. He knows Pokey is down there below, right? Okay. Yeah, he's having a very stressful day. Okay, Let's... I think... Okay, I think I am once again overcomplicating things. Yeah, we are many morts in. Let's do this. I can cut out some pieces by doing this. And then how far... There we go. I can stick it off the screen and... Let's try this. Because that way he'll just walk off the edge. Because that wind is powerful, so... Whee! Noom. There he goes. There we go. We got it. Phew. That time the little phew, that was probably Mort. Ah, we're done for the day. Phew. He's safe in many heavy quotation marks. Okay, let's put the bowling ball inside the brick walls. Oh, this should be easy. Look, we've got bellows, 4 trampolines, we got a windmill. Oh boy. Well, he can deal with it like we all do. I don't know what to tell him. He just has to suck it up like the rest of us and deal with his trauma. Okay, I'm guessing from positioning that very likely this is gonna go right here. That's the first thing that I see. So... we've got a baseball over here. That means probably the smartest thing to do is to use the windmill like this. Okay, need to move it a little further. Is that close enough? Sir, please, I'm begging you. Well, sometimes it do be like that, though. Right, we all know. Sometimes it just be like that. Okay, that is literally as close as it's gonna get. Okay, if it spins that way, it should move the bowling ball that way as well. I believe. Oh, right, okay, we probably need more pieces. This seems like a good place for a trampoline, though. probably we need more trampolines, I'm guessing. Where's it gonna bounce to? Hey! Almost. Oh, well, thank you, I try. I strive to be the kind of streamer that I like to interact with and listen to. So I'm always glad when people feel welcome on the stream. This bowling ball, it feels welcome to like fall into the abyss though, and that's very relatable, but I need you to go in here, though. I think... Okay, this one is hitting. So let's drop it down. Can we maybe like this? Because it's going to arc a little bit. Gotta get that parabolic action. That is not correct. That is... That ain't it. Whatever it is, that ain't it. You know what? Maybe let's just do this, actually. Let's actually just do this. Is this anything? Bowling ball's like, I'm getting sick. There we go. Good enough. First try. Oh my goodness. What does that put us at? Is this 39, I think, now? Yes, 39. Okay, we have to trap Pokey the Cat. Oh boy. Trap Pokey the Cat in the cage. We must also make the cannonball go into the bucket. Now notice that they have not positioned the cannon for us. The cannon is over here, so we freestyling. Oh, we got 2 rockets, 2 ramps. Oh boy. Okay. If we put this here, it'll shoot and hit and then fall back down and bounce into the bucket, I think. I'll have to fiddle with the positioning, but that should be doable. So, we've got the old flashlight and magnifying glass trick. And then we can just drop another bowling ball directly on this. Exactly. As long as you meet the conditions, it does not give a shit how you got there. And in fact, the wilder and crazier you get with it, probably, I think the more points you should get. Okay, so that's that. So... now we need, like, this is gonna have to cut this, right? Oh no, because it just needs to get in the bucket. So actually, we could use... will that work? No. That doesn't seem to be working. Oh, look, he's peeking. Oh, he's peeking out. I don't think that's how that works. I don't think that's how any of that works. Yeah, the positioning can be a little bit fiddly, but overall I think the game is very forgiving. And I love that about it. Makes it low stress. That's one of the reasons I was very glad to see this one coming down the queue after Star Tropics is because Star Tropics was fun a lot of the time, and then other times it was not because it was very stressful. And this one is just so laid back that it's like, whatever. Because, I mean, there's a score down there at the bottom, but I'm not paying any attention to that. It can tick down if it wants to. I don't give a crap what my, like, final score actually is. I just like solving the puzzles and screwing around with all the bits and pieces. And I think that's how you should play it. Okay, so we can get the cannonball into the bucket. That seems to be that we've got that tied down. So I think what we need to do... Where does the bowling ball go? Let's move this a little bit and see if we can get the bowling ball to roll to the right. No. I know what let's do. Let's have the bowling ball roll and get some momentum. It'll hit the flashlight, and then we can have it keep going. Where's it gonna fall? Because we need to spook Pokey. That's not gonna be it. It's gonna go down this way. So we need to... Honestly, it really is. I think that's kind of where I'm at with it. He's finally in there, though. For all the good that it does us. Oh, no. Okay, so if I use this to maybe restrict the movement of the bucket so that it doesn't swing. Yes! That counted! It counts! It counts! It fucking counts, it's good! Nothing but net. Nothing but nets. Oh my god. Why was that so insanely hard? I don't remember it being that hard. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Going in the hole. Make both basketballs fall into the brick hole. And we have a little bit lower gravity and way lower air pressure. Okay. We got seesaws, pulleys, ropes. Do we have anything else? Oh my goodness gracious. I'll do that. I did that with Draken. You remember the Draken playthrough? So that's what I'll do. I'll put like some Benny Hill music over it or something. Oh man, we got TNT. This is way more complicated than it needs to be. Let's just do that so that it rolls. No, wait a minute. Do I want it to roll that way? No, I want it to roll the other way. Let's roll it that way. We want it to go left. And then it will land here. So let's... We have a fan. So let's just plug that bad boy in. Can we do that? I think that we can, actually. Oh, we can't quite. Okay. Dang it. If I flip... Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, well that makes that way simpler then. Because then I'll just do this. There we go. Oh no! Oh no! That's fine. You know what? You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Here. Here. This is so fine. There. Don't even worry about it. Why are you worried about it? Lol. Lamau. Raffle. Oh my god, I made it worse. I made it worse. No. I forgot, so this doesn't actually block anything. It's just on the wall, so I'll do this. I made it so much worse. There. No. No. Maybe I'm blowing too hard. Let's move this up a little bit. And let's do this. There, I'll leave the motor where it is for now. There. There it counts. Hole in one, as they say in basketball. Touchdown. Oh my goodness. All right, well, I think that that's a great place to leave it. We are about halfway through. We did 40 puzzles. One of them took me way longer than it should have. I will not apologize because it was fun to solve it. But I will feel dumb about it. I can do two things. So we will come back next Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, which is New York and Miami time here in the US, with more of The Incredible Machine. And hopefully at that time, we will finish it up and we will defeat the other remaining like 40-some puzzles. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, throw that floor cache around. That's totally fine. I am always okay with that. And we'll see what happens. We'll take it a little bit at a time. Probably it's going to be one of those where, depending on how quick we go through it, if it goes smoothly, I will maybe stick with it, even if I go over my normal streaming window of like 2 hours or so, and I'll just roll with it until we get it done. Because what I don't want to do is do like, I don't know, say like 42 puzzles and then call it because it's 9 o'clock and then come back the next week and do a short video that's just like 5 puzzles. That would be silly. Unless we spent the rest of the time building freeform machines. So keep that in mind too. Send me your suggestions for your silliest incredible machines, and leave me in the YouTube comments your stories about your experiences with the game as well. I am going to be back on Saturday with more of our Desert Rangers escapades, their trials and travails in the Wasteland. And then this coming Monday, we will get back, finally, with Divine Divinity, my current solo Monday series. I'm very much looking forward to that. I'm going to see if I can spawn Jake a third time, and if I can do that, if I could farm Jake. I mean, I've already got 20 years worth of revenge on him. But so what's a little more? Right? What's a little more? And then the following Monday, which is going to be December the 26th, my wonderful husband will be back with me, guiding me through my first playthrough of Paper Mario on the N64. So Specific Pixel and I will see you with that series then. In the meantime, if you are watching on Twitch, don't forget to follow. If you are watching after I upload this to the YouTube playlist, then don't forget to subscribe. Both of them are free, and you can undo it later if you change your mind. If you want to throw a little support at the channel beyond just your follows and your chats and your likes, all of which I am grateful to receive, then you can also use that Amazon Prime free monthly subscription and chuck that at the Twitch channel, or join our patrons over on Patreon. All of our socials are linked down below, and once again, I will put a link to where you can get the Incredible Machine for yourself below the video description as well. So I thank you very much for the privilege of your time. You could have spent it doing anything, but you spent it with me doing whatever this was. And that's awesome. So I will see y'all in the next one. And until then, as always, thanks for playing.